Yeah, so this cosplay I actually bought online, but I'm making all the props and everything myself. Mainly because I can't sew, so, I had to order this, unfortunately. My glasses are real though. I'm actually blind, so. Yeah, so I got
You're working on the pack and you're working on the gun.
Yes.
And the pack is part of the little guy, right? Her little pet.
Yeah, he's on the top.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna get like a pack to actually strap onto my back, and then the hose that goes in the gun, and then I'm hoping to get a fog machine inside the pack. That way it'll feed through the hose.
Yeah,
and then
that'd be really cool.
I'm hoping it'll work out. It's my first time doing electronics and stuff.
So I'm guessing you do main.
Yes, I do.
I get triggered every time I hear that Chinese. Every time I hear
you hear that
I'm like, no, it's happening. Get off of the plane.
Yep.
Go, run.
It's like, we're pushing into overtime.
Yeah. The overtime that always triggers, no matter what happens, always overtime. Yeah, but I really hope to see you at Con Elite, so I can see the whole thing.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
You are Mimikyu from Sun and Moon, the wannabe Pikachu Pokemon, the sad ghost Pokemon that just wants to be accepted and loved, and he's not a Pikachu, but that is really cool, man.
Thank you,
man. How did you come up with the idea for this human version of Mimikyu?
This is an original idea. I would look at like fan arts and stuff like that. But considering it's a new Pokemon, there's not much out.
Yeah.
And I wanted to practice my sewing and making a hoodie.
Oh, so you made all this yourself? Oh, that's awesome.
So I thought, okay, Mimikyu himself made the cosplay, made the outfit himself. I was like, okay, I could use that as experience to make a Mimikyu cosplay.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why it's kind of a little tattered in certain spots.
So it's like it's Mimikyu just threw it together himself. That's good. I like that. That's nice. So how long did it take you make all of this?
The outfit itself, didn't take too long. Overall, hour-wise, about maybe 6 hours.
Only 6 hours total to make it was mainly the hoodie, right?
Yeah.
The hoodie. How'd you make the hands?
Oh, I just used some gloves. Bought them at a store.
Okay.
Craft foam. Put into I guess claw-like things. Elastic. And then I just super glued them. Give them that shape.
Okay. Oh, that's legit.
And then this is my actually first big sewing project too. So interesting experience.
Nice. And then what? Since he has the long tail, you can actually make the tail. So you have the.
I noticed, but
to make the tail, the Mimikyu tail. That's really cool. That's a good idea. It's like a weapon type of thing. So Mimikyu was like a human warrior type of Pokemon. That's really cool, man.
That's what I noticed. I didn't know if it actually was a tail because I'd seen some official pictures of Mimikyu, and it looked like it was actually holding it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, might as well make a little club-like thing, and then.
I made everything. I made everything, yeah.
How long did it take you to make everything?
I would say maybe I worked on it for about a month on everything. Yeah, because we were playing Mario Kart, and they kind of wanted to do the racing suits, and then we decided not to do the racing suits, so we went with the tennis. Yeah, we play a lot of Mario Kart. Yeah, and we. She does. Yeah, we do a lot of family cosplays. Our first one we did was they did Adventure Time together. We had Marceline and Lumpy Space Princess. And then we did Teen Titans. She was, who were you? Raven, Starfire, and I was Mama Cyborg. And then we did, yeah. And then we did a variation of the Ravens, the different Ravens.
Oh, like your different evolutions?
Right, I was the regular Raven. She was Mad Raven and Happy Raven, Pink Raven. Oh, we did last year we did Street Fighter. I was Sea Viper. She was Sakura, and she was who were you? Chun-Li. Right. Well, yeah, actually, she's in the sewing class right now. So she's in the sewing class right now. She's learning to sew, so she can kind of be my little apprentice. But I guess I was kind of I really started sewing myself maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I really got into doing more cosplay stuff. Because before, it's like we would do the cosplays, I would kind of like just put things together and not so much as sew, you know. So I wanted to be able to do more sewing. So I kind of taught myself, and YouTube taught to sew. So, you know, I teach her what I know, and she goes to a class, and she has an instructor. So, yeah.
Did you make any of this yourself?
Yes, the guns, the mask. I had somebody help me with the materials for this because.
So it's all handmade?
Yeah, these are, yes. These are the masks, yes.
Can I hold one of the guns?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got some weight? Oh, and these wood?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it's painted. But I need to repaint them because you see kind of getting diminished on them, yeah.
Is this your first con as Reaper?
Yeah, it's a very
first. Are you going to go to Con Off Delete?
Yeah, my friends convinced me to, and I'm gonna try to.
Nice.
Cause I still haven't got the boots done, so this is like a test.
Dude, this is, being honest, best Reaper I've seen.
Well, right now,
today.
like what I plan on doing is removing these and using foam instead.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna get rid of all this for foam.
So you're gonna just beef it up a little bit. Okay.
Beef it up, yeah.
It looks
and then
really
I'm gonna get work on the boots.
Yeah, and get the thigh parts.
The thigh parts, yeah. Because I had so little time. I was like, there's no way I could do.
If this is a rush job, this is great for
Yeah, because I had to literally, I was like, I can't make the hood myself in time. So pretty much, I have my mom. She works, do a lot of sewing and stuff, and my auntie, because she knits and sews stuff for like babies and stuff like that. So I asked her like, hey, I know this gonna be a rush job, but I'll give you the materials and stuff. Can you sew it up for me? She was like, yeah. So, so she got it done in time. I was like, thank you.
It's really like you're telling me this is a rush job, and I almost don't believe you.
Well, no, this wasn't, but the
hood and stuff.
The hood was rushed. Was definitely rushed. This wasn't like with the hood.
Yeah, these are great. Like, I really like them. And they got the weight to them.
It's hollow though.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, everything was really, really shiny. Yeah, that's weight. I thought it was really shiny plastic.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the cooler version at Con Out Delete, man.
That's like the only bad part is like the hood keep coming down. I could barely see as it is. I'm like,
I can see that it's a little But no, dude. Great cosplay, man. It was nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Play of the game. Die.
Ramencon, and there's Overwatch heavy, very Overwatch heavy this year. It's been a great con. So do you play Overwatch?
I do.
Who do you main?
Junkrat.
She's the first person to subvert my expectations. That's the first person.
I
would have loved if she said Roadhog or something. That would have been great. How long did it take you?
Well, yeah, it didn't really take me that much time because I bought a lot of it, so. Yeah.
Did you commission it, or was it like pre-made?
It's pre-made.
Oh, cool.
Pre-made is pretty easy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was surprised.
What else have you cosplayed as?
Not anything else from Overwatch. The last thing I did some Osamatsu-san before this. And it's actually been a few years since I've cosplayed anything.
I'm looking forward to cosplaying for the first time. I want to cosplay as Roadhog. That's the one I'm working towards. I'm guessing. I'm trying to see if I want to buy or I want to make. Because I don't know how to make a leather mask.
Yeah, see, that's my problem with
it
could
be hard, but you look great. You are
Thank
really.
You.
You're a tiny tracer.
I'm really tiny.
Her legs are like really long, but you look really convincing.
Thank you.
It's really great. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What made you choose Tracer specifically out of all the characters?
I thought her body type would fit mine the most, honestly. Also, she's really cute, so.
Yeah. So you said you bought the outfit?
Yeah, I bought the
Like
outfit.
just the jacket or like the other parts too?
I bought everything pretty much online.
I actually have another question. Where did you buy it from?
It was on eBay, so.
On eBay. Okay.
Yeah,
So it
but
probably was handmade. How
Yeah.
many people are gonna?
the whole outfit all together with everything, including the guns, which I don't have on me right now, but they cost, everything was $500.
Okay.
So-
That's actually the cheapest one we've heard today.
Really?
It's been some pretty high ones actually.
Well-
the last late person we asked, she was a full
Yeah.
Bayonetta, like 1,000 plus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
I-
That's super cool.
I put some more money into other things because I was actually going to remake like the armor part and make
Yeah.
it like light
The
up.
chrono-
I
yeah,
just
chrono.
didn't really have any time because I got sick like
Oh.
before all of this, so I never had any time to make it. So
Yeah, 3D
unfortunately.
printing is something people are doing a lot. Especially, I think
yeah.
I've seen specifically people 3D print the chrono accelerator.
Yeah,
no,
I can
but
see
it's
that.
really cool.
Thank you.
Especially if you need it to light up.
Yeah, I really want to make mine light up, so eventually I'm going to improve it so it will light up. But right now, I just haven't had the time.
Do you like Tracer's summer game hall? Ultimate.
Oh my god, that one would be really fun to do too. She's really cute in that outfit.
Play of the game.
So we're here with an awesome Charizard Knight. We're going to a Monster Hunter, killed a Mega Charizard at that. Freaking awesome cosplay. I've been seeing you all day, been meaning to talk to you. So how long did it take you to make this awesome suit of armor?
Well, I started in January and I finished the middle of June.
I started beginning of the year.
It took
Yeah.
months.
It was a last minute decision. I was like, yeah, I'll get that done in time for cons in the summer, and then I rushed it at the end. But yeah, it worked okay.
So it looks good for like how long did what was the hardest part of making this whole thing?
The sword,
The sword?
because it's made with plexiglass and it kept wanting to break.
Oh. She doesn't have the
Yeah.
sword on her because that thing is heavy. But trust me, it looks awesome. I think we have a picture of you holding the sword.
Awesome.
But if you don't trust us, it looks great. Yeah, I can tell it's very geometrical. So the helmet's 3D printed?
It's Pepakura. You actually print it out, you cut it out, and you assemble it like a puzzle.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's new. That's new stuff. I haven't heard about it. I've heard of like paper mache. I've never heard of that before.
Yep.
What about the wing? The wings go out too?
They do.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome.
It's-
How did you do that? With the,
It's PVC pipes. There's two different of them, and then you can see the wiring in the back,
okay.
which run down my arms where I have these straps.
Yeah.
So anytime I pull individual arms, I can do individual wings. Or
Can you
both.
also like turn that off too, or is that just straight up just?
There's no
whenever
turning
you
her
move
on and
your
off.
arms?
It's just whenever, like, my arms stay here, and as soon as I put them down,
awesome.
they come out.
Nice. So what made you want to do Mega Charizard specifically as a suit of armor?
Well, the artist called Grumpy Bastard Creations on Facebook made this Jinjinko, and I thought, I want to do that. It's cosplay.
Was it like a drawing?
It is, yes.
Okay.
It's a humanoid Pokemon mix.
Oh, yeah.
But his version was the orange, Charizard is orange. But I liked the blue,
The
so
Mega
I just,
Charizard,
I
So
just
that's
changed
what-
it.
yeah. So is there any other cosplays that you do that are along the lines of this, or is this like one of the biggest ones you've done?
No, it's probably the biggest one I've done, but I do a lot of big over-the-top props. I've actually been Black Gold Saw from Black Rock Shooter with a giant saw blade before.
Oh, yeah.
And I've done a Black Rock Shooter with a giant cannon. I've been Madara
Nice.
Uchiha with the war fan.
So you like huge.
I love big props.
Do you play Monster Hunter at all?
I do not, but I actually ran into
I
a
think that would be
cosplay
right up
with
your
it.
alley. That'd be
Yeah,
legit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
could see you doing like a switch axe. It's basically a sword that goes from a blade.
There was a
to
guy at
huge
Midwest
sword.
that had it.
Yeah.
His
Or
was
you-
amazing.
Or you probably do like a great sword. Like huge weapons. That'd be up your alley completely. And since the armor. You said it took you 6 months to make this, right?
That's correct.
What would you suggest to people that want to take big projects like this?
Start small.
Start small.
Start small, watch YouTube videos, see different ways people make things, and don't give up because you're going to get frustrated and you're going to ruin pieces. I ruined this whole chest piece twice, and it took hours to make, and I just ruined it in seconds. I mean,
How'd you make the chest piece?
the chest piece is just foam. I actually had to duct tape, use saran wrap and duct tape my whole chest to get the template, and then I just filled it off that.
our last interview of the day. So I can tell that you're Vaporeon,
Yeah.
the water EV evolution. So how long did it take you to get all this together?
I'd say it probably took me, day-wise, probably around a week.
Really, a week? Yeah, because I can see it's very pretty and ornamented, but it's mostly cloth, so it's
Yeah.
a little easier to work with. Okay,
Definitely
so
easier.
I can see that's like a gypsy aesthetic.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's
Yep.
really very ornamented. I like specifically like the chandelier crystals almost right there. It's really nice. So, what kind of cosplays do you usually do?
Usually I try to do more vibrant ones, ones that will definitely get noticed a lot more just because they're fun. They're fun to be in, like this. I mean,
Nice and flowy.
besides like knocking stuff over all the time, it's a lot of fun. It's a neat accessory and it's simple.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't cost a lot to make.
Now, do you have in mind any more humanoid Pokemon ones you want to do?
Yep. I do have a group cosplay planned for Anime Milwaukee next year. A group of friends and I are doing all of the evolutions.
Oh, wow.
But we're doing them all gypsy-like, so I'm making all the tops for them. Yeah, actually yesterday I had a friend and me, we were doing Vaporeon and Jolteon. And it was actually her first official cosplay, so that was definitely a lot of fun.
You want to plug your friend?
She doesn't actually have a cosplay page yet, so she'll get there eventually.
Do you have one?
I do. My cosplay page is Dark Aurelia. I have Facebook, Instagram,
And all of the stuff,
like.
all of the stuff, the interviews and stuff we've done today, all their contacts and stuff, if they give us permission, will be down in the description of the video. Just so you know.
Down in the figurative below.
That down here,
Below.
right here.
Right down
There
here.
you go.
Or if it's full screen, nowhere.
Fix it in post.
Don't worry about it.
And post.
And post. All right.